He's one of the most unpredictable, hilarious guys I've ever met. And these days, he's headed out on the road. He's touring with the show. And just the name of the tour cracks me up. It's called Eric Idle Exploits Monty Python Tour. I mean, just that cracks me up. Will you please welcome back to the show? It's great to have him here again. Eric Idle! Take the start back. How are you, bud?
I'm fine.
Nice shoes. Check out these shoes, folks.
Check out the pants.
Yeah.
How are you, bud?
I'm very good.
Nice to have you back on the
Who
show.
makes those?
You want these?
Yeah, they're
Are you
great.
depressed? These will cheer you up. They also show you what you're wearing if you're wearing a skirt, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We were talking
Check,
about
please.
telemarketers. Do telemarketers ever bother you?
Yes, they do. You know what the pain in the ass are the most? Are the phone companies.
Why?
Because they call you up and you're using the damn telephone, you know? Hello, I've got a phone, you know? I've got a phone company.
Don't need another one.
Yes, and you know, if you're ex-directory, like I am now, you know, they've got your number and everything.
I know. And like I said, you know, unlisted phone number, they still get them. They still get your number.
I know,
even though
that's what
unlisted.
really... How do they get unlisted numbers?
Well,
Makes me
they're
crazy.
the phone company.
Yeah. They own us.
But
Yes.
people
they
make
should
their
be sued.
calls.
Somebody should sue them
Let's
as
sue
a
them.
class action for wasting our time.
Let's all sue them.
I agree.
Okay.
You know,
It's the American way.
this is a vicious show today. It's a vicious show.
It is.
It is.
Well, I'm here to bring a touch of viciousness, too.
Do you like being vicious?
No, actually, I think one should be vicious with a smile, always. That's the secret, isn't it?
Just stab him in the back with a smile.
Stab in the front.
Oh! So they see the smile.
That's the English way. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's all right. Just a flesh wound. Was that your chest?
You know, that was one of the greatest movies ever made. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Was I in that?
No. You stay in touch with the guys?
Yes, actually, the wonderful thing is email.
Yeah.
I get email from them, so it doesn't matter where you are. I'll get these rude letters and little notes and jokes from Palin. And Terry Jones writes to me, he always calls himself Toad.
Oh, really? Why Toad?
Because we did Wind in the Willows, Toad of Toad Hall, and he played Toad.
Oh, okay.
So I'm always ratty.
Are
and he's Toad.
you really computer literate? I mean, do
Yeah.
you have all the toys?
Yes, I like that. I like computers. They're fine. Good.
Well, you like being here. This is what the... This is the...
This is the 15th time I've been on the show
15th
this week.
time.
Yes.
We love you being here. We
You
love
should be
you
on the
being
payroll.
here.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, I have nothing to do during the day.
I have nothing to do. Let's do Donny and Marie.
Guess who's coming? Who's going to be on the show? John Cleese.
He's coming here
Yes.
gonna be
on his own.
On his own.
Should we be afraid?
I think you should be very afraid.
Why?
Well, he's awfully tall. You'd probably have to use the whole couch.
Really?
Yes, he's a very big man. Actually, no, John he's like a sheep in wolf's clothing.
Why do you say that?
Well, he's a sweetie underneath. He's a little bit imposing, a bit intimidating, but actually, he's very cute.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have something you'd like to say to him?
Yes, John. Hello. It'd be nice to see you one day. Actually, I've known John since 1963.
Really?
So
Good
all my
grief.
life, really, as an adult, John has been part of my life. And when I first saw him, he was the funniest man I've ever seen. And he was really standout funny at college doing review. He was just, he was hysterical.
Yeah.
It's fun to have friends, too, that long term. You know, people that you can grow up with and have memories with. And
I don't think John has any memory left. It would be fun in theory.
We'll play him that. We'll tell you.
How did you get the idea to do this tour?
Well, everybody sort of turned down doing the tour. They all talked about it and decided that they didn't want to go on the road. They wouldn't want to get together and be Python again.
Why? They're just tired of the road? Are they tired of Python?
You have to ask them, really.
No, I'm asking you.
All right. I don't know. They live in England. I live in America, so I think, hey, let's go on the road. Let's sing and do some silly stuff. And when they turn it down, it sort of left it free for me to say, well, I can do it now. Before I was waiting for them to do it, and maybe so I couldn't really do it. But now they're not going to do it ever. I'm having fun just doing all the old Python sketches and the songs, and we're putting together this nice stage show with very silly people.
Are you going to be here in L.A. too?
I wish I had the silly people with me today, actually. I'm very sorry, because I have a very silly cast.
Yeah.
Yes, we're doing the Universal Amphitheatre
Oh, I gotta come
I've
see
on
it.
May the 5th.
Oh, I've got
Seats at all prices,
Okay.
sadly. And the only place we're not selling is Salt Lake City.
How come you're not selling in Salt Lake City?
Because your relatives haven't heard about the show yet.
I make one
Wait a
phone-
minute, that's not true. You're not selling in Salt Lake?
No, we're very low down. So
I
if you
make
could have a
one phone
word with the
call.
rest of the cast.
One phone call, all the Osmonds will be there. It'll fill the stage.
Will you do that for me?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'll fill it.
That'll help.
The tour is basically the music, right?
It's
a
the
music.
songs and sketches. I'm doing. It's like a musical review. It's
How
got,
many people in the group?
There's 12 people on stage, which is twice as many as the Pythons. So already you get more value for money, you see.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's very silly. We've got Spam, you know, lumberjacks. We've got everything, really. Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah.
You know, we're doing all the kind of silliness of
that's
Python,
great.
which hasn't been done for 30 years on stage.
Really?
Well, about that. I mean, maybe Hollywood Bowl we did 1981. So what's that? 20 years.
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
How fun.
Yeah.
What a
Well,
great thing.
when we come back, we're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, more with Eric Idle. When we return, right after this.
We are back with Eric Idle. All right, what makes you think, Eric, that people want to run out and see your show?
Excuse me?
No, I'm serious. What do you think people are going to be interested in with the Python show?
Yeah.
Well, perhaps because I was a bit funny and entertaining.
You were?
I was, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I used to be. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that kind of killed everything.
I mean,
Why-
what sort of a question is that?
Well, no,
isn't it? You know, really.
I was just
Why are
curious
people going to watch your show?
Because
You know, because they have a television. You know.
Okay, here's one for you. See if we can break this this icy mood. Why don't you think that the rest of the Python people joined you on this tour?
I'm sorry, I've had enough. I'm sorry, I'm going to leave this show. That's the rudest question I've ever heard, you know. We talk about John Cleese, nothing.
we want to
I never wanted to be on this show in the first place. I didn't want to come here at all. I wanted to be a lumberjack. Yeah! Leaping from tree to tree as they float down the mighty rivers of British Columbia. The larch, the pine, the giant redwood, the sequoia, the little rue tree, with my best girl by my side. We'd sing, sing, sing. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day.
I cut down trees, I eat my lunch, I go to the lavatory. On Wednesdays I go shopping and have buttered scones for tea.
He cuts down trees, he eats his lunch, he goes to the lavatory. On Wednesdays he goes shopping and has buttered scones for tea.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I cut down trees, I skip and jump. I like to press wildflowers. I put on women's clothing and hang around in bars.
He cuts down trees, he skips and jumps, he likes to press wildflowers. He puts on women's clothing and hangs around in bars.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I cut down trees, I wear high heels, suspenders and a bra. I wish I'd been a girlie, just like my dear mama.
He cuts down trees, he wears high heels, suspenders and a bra.
Oh, Eric! And I thought you were so rugged. Now!
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
Here, your wife and daughter.
Yes, they are. Tanya and Lily.
Tanya and Lily. Great
Nice to have you here.
CD, Donny.
The CD is called Eric Idle Sings Monty Python.
And don't forget to go out and see the tour, too. Eric Idle Exploits Monty Python Tour, and that's going to be out just right now, right?
It's starting April the 29th.
We'll put all the information on the Donny and Marie website, donnyandmarie.com. Stay right there. We'll be right back right after this.
Bye.
Friday on Donny and Marie, we get beauty secrets from internet guru Cindy Margolis. Closed captioning has been provided by